Hi everybody and welcome to another video. This is a box that arrived this morning. I'm quite pleased about this one because when Star Wars first came out in 1978 in the UK, there was no toys available immediately. I think the first things that were available were toiletries and stationery, and one of the other things that was available was by the English company Letraset, and that was transfers, but also jigsaws. And I do remember my first images from the film, apart from newspapers of the day, were seeing the jigsaws on sale in toy shops. I think it was jigsaws, toiletries, stationery, then came the toys. I think at least a couple of months later after the film was released. But we all know the story attached to that, the early bird package and everything that goes with it. But what came in the post today was something I'm very pleased about. So let's just get them out then, shall we? And that is, here they are, Star Wars jigsaws. Now these are great. These are really nice, by an English company called Waddington's, the House of Games. And look at that. Isn't that nice? Beautiful. Beautiful. I mean, I remember seeing that and thinking, whoa, what's going on here? This is like some weird sort of World War II Africa Corps desert war movie in space or something. And it's obviously an iconic image from the film, probably one of the most iconic images. In fact, there's a little story attached to this one. This is obviously a jigsaw that's was a slightly later release the same year, but apparently the stock footage that they used, you could see the wheels underneath the land speeder. So George Lucas had them all recalled, and then they had to be airbrushed under the land speeder. And also apparently in the background you could see power cables or telephone lines, and that also had to be airbrushed out. So I don't know if you can see that just here. That's very, very, very just like a print of neat blue over the top. There's no clouds or anything, so that's a little bit of history to that one, but that is a lovely thing. Then of course we have another absolutely iconic image from the first Star Wars film, which is Anthony Daniels and Kenny Baker obviously in their costumes as C-3PO and R2-D2. Again, very kind of what's the word, overexposed color-wise, but that's what I like about these things, you know, not digitally enhanced. They had to go in with an airbrush and kind of touch them up themselves. So yeah, very nice, very, very 70s. And anybody who's seen my videos before knows that I specialize in collecting just the original release from A New Hope. And then the final one obviously speaks for itself. Another fantastic, iconic image from the first Star Wars film. Chewie and Han outside the Falcon. I think these were all lobby cards, I think, when the first film was released. Correct me if I'm wrong. Lobby cards go for quite a lot nowadays. I'd love to get my hands on those. But again, what a great thing to own and a great thing to have. So I'm very pleased to have been able to win these at auction. And obviously this image here was also used for the Super 8 release of Star Wars with black and white sound, color sound and so on. I don't know if anyone's old enough to remember that, the pre-VHS, pre-Betamax even, when you had to buy stuff for your cine projector. Anyway, there you go. Thanks for watching. I hope you like sharing that with me, and that will go pride of pace in my collection. And luckily, there is no splits or sellotape repair to the box, which is also a bonus. And what a lovely thing to have after 40 years. Well, there you go. It yet remains to be seen whether all the pieces are there, but at the end of the day, you know, I'm not going to grumble about that because that's just a great thing to have to add to my collection. Anyway, thanks for watching. Take care. Have a good week, whatever you get up to, and I'll see you soon. Thanks a lot.